This sip and tips one was hot. Welcome back to another episode of Sips and Tips with Pops.
Tipsy.
This is episode 3 of Sips and Tips with Pops. I hope you guys are enjoying the series today. We're keeping it light, we're keeping it fun, keeping it simple. I have some questions here for Pops to get to know him a little bit more, maybe find out some things I didn't know before.
Pops has a name.
That's your name, Pops?
Oh, Pops.
Yeah, Pops.
Oh, okay.
You want a different name?
No, Pops.
Pops is your name?
Pops is a name.
Alright.
Pops.
Alright, you like him? Cool, Pops.
Cool, I'm cool.
Alright, okay, Pops. Alright, how are you doing today, Pops?
Tipsy, sippy.
I know we said it one more time. Alright, so first question I have here. How would you describe your father?
Woo! Why are you pressuring me?
If you had three words, or 2 words, I give you between 2 and 3 words to use to describe grandpa.
My father.
Your
My
father. Yes.
I would have to say that he's dedicated about what I would call a stick-to-itivity. Right, so
Alright.
yeah, and he's always there. He's always there.
That says a lot about a man. Alright, how would you describe your mother? How would you describe grandma?
Devoted,
Right.
self-sacrificial.
I feel like you're making 2 words into one.
I think that's
Okay, alright.
So,
Okay.
some
Alright.
Yeah. So it's kind of.
Alright, one.
And like Pops, dedicated.
Were you popular in high school?
Amongst the general population, no. Popular within my classroom, yes.
Alright, that sounds about me. That sounds like me.
That's,
Yeah, that sounds like me. What has been your biggest regret in life?
my biggest regret in life is that I have no regret. I actually I
Is
am
not having any regrets.
I have no regret. I have no regret at all. I am very comfortable where I'm at in life. I'm very satisfied with the people that I have around me. I'm very happy for how things work out. And I believe that the simplest alter of anything in the past would deprive me from what I have now.
Okay.
I'm sitting in the couch with my daughter, and I have another daughter somewhere over yonder. Anything changes in back in history would probably alter that. However, there are things that I wish could have been different, could have been handled differently, but still not regret, because I'm seeing the end result of it and I'm liking the end result, so I still wouldn't classify it as a regret.
Okay, that's understandable. Did you play any sports in high school or college?
Oh Lord. Yes, I used to play cricket, and I played cricket.
You played cricket?
Yes.
I never knew that.
Well, that's what you get when you're sipping. So you start talking things that you never usually would do in your conscious state. Yeah, but I used to play cricket, and the reason why I used to play cricket in school was to get free lunch. Just to get free lunch. Because
So like me back in primary school when the person used to hand out, because every Friday we get bulla and bag juice at school. So everybody used to get a bag of bulla and like a tray bag juice to bring home to your family. And whoever served out the bag juice and bulla used to get extra to bring home. So I used to always volunteer and I always come home with like 3 bag of bulla and a whole bag of bag juice.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, but I additionally from cricket I used to play basketball, I play volleyball, football.
You play volleyball?
Yeah, football as well.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, table tennis. Used to play table tennis. And what's the other one called with the green ball?
Regular tennis?
Lawn tennis. Lawn tennis. Green as in lawn.
You said green ball,
Yeah, so green lawn.
Alright,
green
okay,
lawn
alright.
Tennis.
I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
Alright, when did you buy your first car?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Dad has owned, Pops has owned over maybe 6 cars, and I can remember in the time that I was younger to remember these cars, 6 cars since then. Alright, maybe not 6, but it's about there. It's somewhere about there.
It's about that.
It's about there.
Maybe 8 cars or so.
In your entire lifetime, you
Maybe
own 6 cars, 8 cars.
Maybe 8.
Into your lifetime.
And I'm walking right now, so that means then there is a ninth.
And then 10, the retirement car.
And the ninth is not the retirement car. So, but when I owned my first vehicle, I owned my first vehicle when my father gave me his Ford Escort to drive, to wash. And so we washed it. Ford Escort was the car back in the time. It only had 4 gears. Right? Real powerful machine.
4 gears.
4 gears. Right? And so I washed my father's car and we started feeling good, and then I started listening to my cousins and stuff, and so we kind of
you can say
for a test drive.
Grandpa not going to see it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We could kind of taken it we took it for a test drive. You know,
right. Just around the car.
Just up the road and come back.
Right.
Yeah, and we took it for a drive and we're going around the corner, just like every ordinary people will do. But for some reason or other, we found ourselves looking upward to the sky, and the car was on the high rev and something of the sort like that. I don't know what happened.
You don't know what happened?
Yeah, but we were upside down, and we were looking down a precipice, and we had this bag wire holding us back.
That don't sound like you guys went up the road.
It just up the road. It wasn't far.
That sound like when you gone all the way up Blue Mountain top.
Yeah, there was this cow there as well. And,
of course, there's a cow.
Cows there looking, and so when we got back up and we got help and put that car back up and drove it back home, and we parked it quite nicely. Yes, we did.
I can only imagine. The car cleaned up, but the cars are hurt.
No, it only had a few minor scratches.
But the car is upside down.
A few minor scratches.
But it landed upside down.
Yeah, but
right?
the important thing is just a few minor dents and scratches. Just a few.
Minor. Okay, for the car to be flipped upside down.
Yeah.
Because that definitely adds up.
But that all of that story is to answer the question, when did I own my first vehicle? And so that's when I owned my first vehicle, because I don't think my father liked the few scratches. It's just a minor thing. It was some minor thing. So yeah, I owned my first vehicle back in, maybe that would probably be 2000 or maybe it was 1997, somewhere there about.
Because it was like 2000 is real close to.
Yeah.
Okay.
So about 1997.
Alright, okay. On that note, with the minor scratches, what has been your happiest moment in life?
Happiest moment in life regrettably, it's also my saddest moment in life.
I think we'll leave that for another time. We're not, you know, sipping so heavily.
Okay.
Moving on. Alright, next question is what was your favorite subject in high school?
Secret. A secret, right?
A secret.
A secret.
You don't keep secrets.
I don't keep secret. But I'm telling you a secret that's just between you and I.
Okay.
I was blind as a bat.
What?
and only God knows how I get through to school. So to ask me what's my favorite?
Wait. How we get from favorite subject to you being blind? You didn't have glasses back then? Your eyesight was bad or something?
I did not know I was blind.
Oh my goodness. Can you imagine that?
I was getting through life quite fine. So yeah.
What's your most memorable thing from high school? Or school in general, whether it was college or high school?
I can't say it because that's bad influence
What is that?
for your viewers.
What whisper it to me, Whisper it to me now.
Alright, so our school is located.
You're not whispering.
I'm not whispering.
Go whisper. It's all, I am the only person can hear. Whisper.
Okay. My most memorable time, remember, this is between you and I.
Only us.
Right.
And God
No
who
one-
can hear everything.
And right.
Alright.
So next to NWC, which is National Water Commission. Yes. And so it was one of my greatest wish for school to be dismissed so that we could pay a visit to the National Water Commission, where we will voluntarily help them with the cleaning up process of some tubes and copper.
Right. Very helpful and mindful of you. Very demure.
Yeah.
Very classy.
Yeah. I had some real good friends
Right.
who helped us in volunteering to keep the environment clean.
Of course.
Yeah, so we
Nothing less.
remove some of those stuff on behalf of volunteerism and helping the company.
Mm-hmm.
So that was my most memorable time in high school.
Alright,
Waiting
so
for school to be dismissed.
to go and voluntarily
That's between you and I.
voluntarily help them clean up. It's a good deed, man. That's a good deed.
Thank you.
That's a good deed.
Thank
Well, you know, I know you mentioned some of the friends that came with you. So my question is, who was your closest friend?
Well, there were three of us, three bona fide virgins. Freddie and Sean. Right, so those are the two. On the girls' side, there was Heather and Andreen. Oh my gosh. So the four, that would be five of us.
Right? This is a heavy one, you know. See, period, sir. Alright, you ready? How many times have you fallen in love?
You mean in high school or to this point?
I mean, to this point.
To this point. You're setting me up here, man. You're setting me up.
You know, on that
Setting
note.
me up.
Alright,
I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is outside our family, right?
what do you mean? I said falling in love.
Falling in love. Oh, you
What do you
mean?
mean? Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on.
So, you said falling in love.
Wait.
Oh, I thought you said.
Close our episode of Sips and Tips with Pops. Thank you, Pops.
So Pops don't get to ask no question.
Of course.
Pops get
Of
to ask
course.
question.
Yes, of course. Anytime you're ready.
On which question?
Of course, go ahead.
Who was your first love?
Goodbye, guys. Who was my first
You want to sip?
I'm gonna need some heavier than this. I think a lot of times I say like a father is a daughter's first love, and I can indeed testify to, you know, my father being the first person that I've, well, I know not the first person, but you know, one of my first loves in life. Cause you know, this is my father. You know, I don't care about his right hand in anything that goes on. Well, not anything, but in most things that goes on. Yeah, I'm his right. No. You have any other questions? Or do I need to get something heavier to drink? Because this one not cutting it.
Alright. Well. So. Who was your first lover?
My first lover?
Yes. Have you ever been in love? I don't need no name. Let me ask it like you did. Have you ever been in love?
Have I ever been in love? I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yes.
You can say something like that. Because, you know, I don't want to say yes, and then, you know, people be like, oh, you're still young, what you know about love? Like, I don't have time for those comments. So I'm going to say, in my terms, I would say yes. I've met some people that I just genuinely, you know, love and would only wish the best for them. Yeah.
And my last question, 18?
About that, yeah.
Something like so.
Something like that.
19-ish, 20-ish.
Not there so yet.
What is one of your biggest regrets in life?
Well, I didn't take time to develop my mental capabilities in that sense, or develop myself as a person and get to know me before, you know, you went out into society. Because if you don't know who you are as a person, going through high school is real rough. Because then, you know, there's always peer pressure. I'm not saying I was a victim of that, because you see my father. I don't know how I can be victim to peer pressure. Anyways, but yeah, if you don't know who you are as a person, high school is rough because you have peer pressure. You have people who are older than you, people who are your age doing all types of different things, and you know you want to be a part of the crowd and stuff like that. But I feel like if I got to know myself a lot younger, I would have been way more, I wouldn't say successful, but like, I don't know, I would have a firmer mindset, because I feel like I would have accomplished some of the things that I want to accomplish now. It's like my barbering, I feel like I would have noticed that from a long time, and I'd have started my barbering. I'd have been like 2-3 years into barbering now and stuff like that. So yeah, just some stuff like that. I wish I, you know, took the time to care for myself. Yeah.
This is the final.
Alright, okay.
So that question was the last one. So this is the final.
Okay. Anything except
this is the final. Final. Dead last final. Right? So what can we expect from Rhea in the future?
In the long run, I want this channel to be a self-development channel where you can come for motivation or come for a break from reality. Just be you, you know, just enjoy life and stuff like that, because life rough. Big people, little people, medium people, life rough for everybody. And so I feel as though I want to create a space where people are able to, you know, come in, enjoy themselves and share their stories and share how they feel and just, you know, enjoy life. Because even though it's rough, there's only one life you have, so might as well YOLO, you know, until your time comes and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I envision for my channel, for it to help others more than it helps me in that sense. Yeah. You sure that's your last question?
That's the final.
Alright, folks.
That's the final.
This has been this has been episode 3. That's 2.5. This is 3.
Sorry, 3.
This has been episode 3 of Sips and Tips with Pops. Thank you, Pops.
My problem. Wait, no problem.